What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He's like one of those nature writers from back east, only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go. Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back!
In all my born days.
Marston! Why in the hell are you shooting?
Away from me!
Devil's working hard. They told me about these. The army's been building this.
Oh my God! What happened on the back?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our arms...
I didn't say it open fire!
Is that what you call it?
The army has made camp a little way outside town. Don't touch that gun until I tell you!
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies. That should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
machine gun.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Hold your fire until I give the word. There they are! Open fire! Any more of you?
Kill those bastards!
You'll pay for this! I've been waiting for this day!
You got a problem with me?
What is it with these people?
This ends now!
Hold them off!
Gun them down!
We should have done this a long time ago!
Keep them back!
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them! Right! Things a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive for them! They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down!
Keep going!
Try and kill me now!
Take them down!
Keep it steady!
Kill those bastards!
So much cover!
Quick, do something about that wagon! That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
I ain't playing here!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Woo! Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Easy. Come on. Come. Come on. Go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in! It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
You ain't hiding.
Stop shooting at me!
Don't try to hide, I see you!
This is the United States Army!
Make sure they're dead.
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas! I warned you, didn't I?
Come on, push them back. Oh, boy. God damn, I feel like killing.
Covering fire! They're still coming! Killing our men! Put down your weapon!
This ain't gonna end well.
Nice work, come here!
How do we end this, my friend?
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this! You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
I'll kill you!
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives!
Sneaking one.
Don't stand there! Do something!
What is happening?
You lost one! Keep up the fire! For the love of God! Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me. Follow me. Try to keep up.
Your father thought he had a boy.
You think you're
Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm a king.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just blind, Howard.
They got
Your family, Abigail. another Horde son, just like you.
How's he getting so close?
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong! Huh, that one nearly gave me a haircut.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.